Hello and welcome back to my channel. So thank you for everybody joining me today. Today I've just been doing a load of maintenance, going around changing stuff that you've not seen on that side of the wall and on the shelves at the top. Things that are empty at the minute. I've got a few tarantulas behind you there that you can't see, but that'll be shown on the channel at a later date once I get the bigger ones to go in the floating tubs that I've got on the back wall. But the video today is an unboxing video which I've ordered from the SPIDERSHOP. Good news and bad news. The bad news was I was actually trying to look for my favourite tarantula again, as some of you know that follow the channel, is the Valhalla. Absolutely love that species and I so can't wait to get it. But because it cost a little bit more, I just don't want to get one sling, I want to get a few just so I've got the best chance of them growing, get a potential female, because you get like 2 or 3 and then 1 dies, 2 dies later on, just natural causes. So I waited to get them, but SPIDERSHOP had them. I was gonna purchase them, went through to do the order, but everybody beat me to it because obviously finishing busy during the day. I think Lucy and I was at the hospital and stuff because of my illness. Come back to order because I couldn't get reception there and they'd all gone because everybody had got on them. So I didn't wait because I looked around somewhere else. No one else had them, which I've just been pointed out that Spar Spiders have them, which I'm gutted because I ended up spending a good few hundred on this. So let's get straight in and see what I bought. Let's get in there. And this one as well was busy today, but the delivery was really early, which I'm really happy with. But I didn't want it early because I had a load of things to do. Lucy and I getting another new sofa today, so we've just been sorting that out, and then the delivery turns up when that arrives. But if I put them on here, what I've got, I've ordered a few things in here. Done a load of enclosures. Let me just get rid of some of these. A little bin for the minute. Right, some in there. Oh, they've done it like this. And I've got a load in there. Let me just check there's nothing else in there. Nice warm heat pack. Oh God, that's very warm. I have done that mistake in the past couple of years ago, thinking, oh, I've got the spiders I wanted, threw the box aside, and then when I was getting ready to chuck the box out, there was 2 other spiders in there that I'd given as a freebie. You never know. Sometimes the SPIDERSHOP or Portsmouth Tarantulas, whoever you order from, does give you the odd freebie. So we're making a ton of mess. Right, okay, so as you can see, I've ordered a few. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14 in total. 14 tarantulas today. So let's have a look. Very well packed from the SPIDERSHOP. Okay, so let's have a look. And this is one I've got over there in that enclosure. I've got a tiny sling, it's probably about that big. Let's see if you can see it. See where it is?
Yeah.
So that's the
there.
Singapore Blue, the Amythymus velocipes. So we did have a couple of them, but the other 2 slings died quite early on. So these 2 are going to be done in their own videos, so you won't see them rehoused today, but they're 7 centimetres. So we're going to do those, and I've already done up the enclosures, so we'll do that now, but you'll see that in the next one. So there's those 2, Singapore Blues. Got these 2 here, Samopaeus emeraldus. They're, I think they're only 2 centimetres. These ones,
cute,
but they're like a different version. They're new in the hobby, but they look almost like the Trinidad chevron, but slight difference in the abdomen. Oh, then I've got that one there, which is the Ken Kraken.
Love a kraken.
And another Ken Kraken, because Lucy and I have got, excuse me, a sub-adult female, so we wanted 2 of those to see if we get a male. So I've had a good look around and I can't find any anywhere. And then we've got Tapinaceus Sancheventi, I think that's how you say it, the tree spider. So I've got 2 of those as well. So they'll be rehoused today with the Ken Krakens. And the Emeraldas. So we'll rehouse that in that video. Velocipedes will be done on their own. Then also we've got P. Samopaeus again, Echinactus. I can never say that. Echinactus cactus. You could probably say it better than me. Yeah, you already said it better. Echinactus. Yeah? Samopaeus echinactus. And I think that's the feather leg. It's not a baboon, but the feather leg. I think that's it. I'll put them on the screen. But we've got 2 of those as well. I think they're only 2 centimetres as well. So I've got a closure for those. Then I managed to get these Flamingo Chilus.
Yeah.
Everetti.
Love the Everetti.
Yeah, so I've been wanting these for a while, so they're a really good price at the minute. So we've got 2 of those, arboreals, absolutely stunning colours, so they'll be done in their own video with those.
Gorgeous.
And then these last 2 I've never had on this channel, ever. And I've wanted them, but they were a ridiculous price when they come out, like stupid ridiculous. And as with everything, if you just wait a bit of time, a couple of years, they go down. But I think you probably can see what it is.
Cute.
I think it's the Flamingo Chilus species Saba.
Yeah.
The Saba Blue Earth Tiger or something like that. But I finally got 2 of those. So I can't remember the size of those. They're probably slings. Probably 2 to 3. I think it was 2 to 3 centimetres. So I've got a closure set for them. So that's all the spiders today. So emptied those. Brilliant packing from the spider shop. So that is, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 14. So we've got 14 of them. So I want to show you them going through, but with the Saba Blue stuff, I don't want to just go, oh, here you go, and have a look, and then it just comes out and runs around. So Lucy and I got a load of stuff to do, and Lucy's got to go to work, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So we're just going to go straight into rehousing some as we go along. So I'll do those. So if you want to see them, tune in for the next video. So Velocipedes will be done on their own, 6 to 7 centimetres. Then you've got the Everettis, 2, I think.
Not sure.
And then a Saba Blue. Just because I want to spend a bit more time, see if I can get them out, have a good look, because they're a first and they're a first. So today we will do, what should we do today? We can do the T. Savanti, whatever that is.
That's the very, very
Emeraldas,
technical term.
Ken Krakens, and the Echinactus. So we'll unbox all of these today.
Yeah.
So we'll just put those aside. Which ones do you want to start with, both?
Krakens.
Because we've already done the enclosures. It spent, was it 4 or 5 hours yesterday doing all the enclosures for these. So that's all I did with the enclosures, these little tubs. And they're so airtight. If you see these on TikTok, where they're selling them, because they're on TikTok as well, but I didn't get them there. They put hot water in, you see the steam builds up, but it does not break the seal. Look at that, that is so airtight. But all I did is drilled holes on the top, left the centre clear, and then have a look at what I did in there. So this is for the Ken Kraken, and I think they're 2 to 3 centimetres. So I'm hoping that'll go in. A cork bark, start a hole, a few anchor points, because I've had a couple of our other Ken Krakens, they do actually web up the outside as well. Not so much when they're smaller, but as they start getting bigger, they come out and venture. So I just put a couple of sticks, used our trusty ink pots, and then just put some ventilation in the sides so then it can vent out the top. But I think you'll agree that that is absolutely stunning.
Nice.
Right, so catch cup ready. Another one there ready, because no doubt we're going to have a runaway. I love the way the Spider Shop do this. As I was explaining in the other one, they enclose off the tissue so it's a one piece. Yeah. So when you pull it out, you don't have to worry about the spider being at the end, where a few other places do it that way. And I pull it out and then you think, oh, where is it in my hand? Nope, it's there, and it runs out. Still haven't seen it yet. Should be small enough for this enclosure. Let's just get it out.
Hello, little fella.
Can't even see how big it is. Oh, it's a decent size, isn't it?
It is a decent size. Very handsome.
Nice little brown colour, isn't it?
Got a good sized butt.
Do you reckon I can get it to go down? Oh, he's going to fly off, isn't he? Oh, I can feel it. Just in case. Whoa!
It's gone in.
Is it gone in?
Yeah.
I couldn't even see it.
It ran down.
Right. You can't see it. It's camouflaged, isn't it?
I can see it.
Brilliant. So that was easy enough to get that
Didn't
in.
really get a good look at that one.
I know. That was skittish. I just didn't want it darting off because I'm not feeling well. There we go. That is beautiful. And that's a perfect little enclosure. Look, plenty of substrate as well. So it's got a good 3-4 inches of substrate in that tub. Plenty of room. I quite like that. And I didn't put no gravel in this one at all because with the Ken Krakens, they would dig down. And I found my last one, they're quite strong. They pulled the gravel through. Even through that mesh, they bent it.
They went through the mesh, didn't they?
Yeah, I couldn't believe that. They bent the mesh. That's unbendable. They can't break. But I think we'll leave that there for a second. Let me just get on to the second one. That'll be nice and easy today. Oh God, the suction on them are brilliant. Right, let's see if I can get that to go down. So I put a bit of leaf litter in there. It's moist substrate, not too overly damp. Sealed off again the other side. I think that was 3 centimetres what it said, and it's perfect size, wasn't it? For this enclosure. But I like how we can see all the way around. God, I can feel this one moving. Just get it with the tongs. It's literally in the back. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Colour, is it brown?
Yeah, it looks lighter than the other one.
A little bit smaller?
Don't know if it's smaller. It's definitely lighter. Skibbity baps. Straight in the hole.
Has it gone straight in?
Yeah.
So there you go, look, it's camouflaged in straight away. Straight into the little starter barrow I did. God, you can't get a fix on it. But there we go. Put the lid on. And there we go. So I think, where did we pick these two up? Was it that trusty shop again that we always go to? Is it? No, it wasn't, was it? It was B&M.
Yeah, it was.
It was B&M where we found these, but you can get these on the TikTok shop. But as you can see, they're extremely clear. Labelled them up.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah, where's the label on this one? That way?
Yep.
Yeah, but I like the way they've got grooves on the side of here so you can hold it. It's absolutely perfect. So that's the Ken Krakens all in. So let's quickly get on with the next one. Right, so what does it say on these ones?
Blonde. Colombian blonde.
Right, so that means that's the San Pies Emeraldas. And I've done the same enclosures again, but these ones are slightly taller. And we've put moss in. Do you want to come up and have a look? Just give it a little mist.
Little hidey holes.
Do you want to give it a look in there? Okay, so we've got the ink pots in there. We've got some little sphagnum moss from local. We've got gravel in this one as well at the bottom and the mesh, just so the excess water can go at the bottom and then evaporate up and through, just so then it raises the humidities for these to keep them growing well. So, and then I've done 2 little cork bark tubes, and that should be perfect for them because I think these are literally 2 centimetres max, and might even be 1 centimetre. So for those that are new to keeping spiders, I would say 1 to 2 centimetres. If they're 1 centimetre, put them in something like this. It's easier for you to look after them because you can see where the spider is. Just put a tiny twig, tiny bit of substrate. But I find with these, getting the mix of the humidity in these can either go too less or too much.
Yep.
Whereas if you've got an aerated tub like this all the way through, ventilates at the top, We've got the gravel at the bottom. If you can see, there's no water stagnant in the bottom because it's gone into the substrate. So any excess will go down there, but it's easy to grow up through. But you can see the plant growing in the moss, so it's doing well. It's just harder to keep something 1 to 2 centimetres in this because you've got to get it to settle. But if you know how to set them up with a tube, they may even go at the bottom. You just have to feed them, which you struggle to see them because some bury, don't they? But we just spend the time, half an hour if need be, for every one of the spiders we've got, each going around trying to feed them. So never had one of these. So, but we've had Trinidad chevrons. We've got a couple behind us, haven't we? And they're just really lightning fast. Yeah. And they're really gorgeous as babies, aren't they?
Yep.
And when they get bigger, we had that adult female. She was super feisty.
She was awesome.
So let's just see what attitude are like on these. Nah, see, this is going to be perfect size.
Look how cute you are. Hello.
So you could put that into a sling pot, which would be absolutely fine, but you'll have to move it sooner rather than later. But
you're moving legs.
Yeah, sorry. Let's just see if I can get that to go where I want it. Come on, bud. Whoa, where did that go?
It's on the side of the other one. And did you do a little teleport? It's fluffy legs.
That's the one I wanted you to go in, buddy.
Cute.
And that's it. So that'll grow up to be a beaut like this. I'll put a picture on the screen.
Oh.
So there we go. That's in perfect. And you can see the cork bark. I've done a chamber, which it will use and go inside. Good. One done.
Secure.
Right, next one. So that darted off. Right, let's get this one in. Love the coloration of like the Samopaeus slings.
So sweet.
These are fast. It's got like a green sort of sheen to it, isn't it, already?
The camera's not picking that up.
No?
Nope.
You ready?
Go on, Peachy.
Where you name all of these? And I'm not using a paintbrush on this because you can see the fine hairs that will stick to it straight away. Whereas this stick...
You end up pulling their legs more, don't you?
Yeah, it's just easier with the stick. And look at that, that one's a lot more chilled,
So
straight where you want it. And it goes exactly...
Bye-bye, darling.
And it goes in exactly where I wanted it, with the leaves in there as well, because it will web up on all of those leaves. But that's them done. Right, so that's them done, babe. Just got to do the others. Yeah. So there we go, look. Now they look nice, yes?
They look gorgeous.
That's how you do an enclosure. On the shelf they go.
Look at that lovely pretty shelf.
I'm just fed up of using all the Exo Terras, paying 50, 60 quid and all the rest of it, 40 quid for smaller ones, when you can just go to a simple shop, pick up a clear tub and it works.
Some of it, yeah, but often they do their job if you've got the bigger ones, but...
Yeah, but it's just, they take up so much room and these are perfectly fine. Yeah. Right, I think we'll do this next.
What's that one?
Same again. And this is the Samopaeus Eki... can you say that? Because you're normally better at saying these names now, aren't you?
Ecclesiasticus.
That sounds good to me.
Ecclesiasticus.
Right.
Ecclesiasticus.
They're all ready to go. Little mist. I've already pre-done this yesterday when I did it, but I like to just give them a little bit more. Right, let's see.
You remember
I've forgotten. I think it's 2 centimetres again. And I remember last I've had one of these before and it was super feisty as it was growing. It would give me a threat pose, very skittish, run all over the place. So let's have a look. Okay, no, this is absolutely freaking tiny. Look at that.
Oh my god, look at you. You're teeny tiny.
Look at that, it's got like an orange abdomen with the black on it.
The black's shimmering.
Yeah, so this is technically way too small to, see what I mean? Compared to a sling pot.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to put it in that until it gets big enough.
Yeah, you're going to lose it in that.
Yeah. Right, so we're just going to have to put them in the sling pots they came in for a minute because they are smaller than what it said. They are absolutely stunning coloration though. Look at them.
That's beautiful. It's so cute.
It's almost like a bluish colour on the legs.
Bluey green.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the little legs. It's finding his way. Stretching his legs.
Oh no, these are going to be a nightmare to get in, aren't they? 'Cause I don't want to squish there.
He's woke up. There
we go. In.
Cute.
Oh well, another molt or two, and then I'll move them into their other enclosures for the minute. So the only thing with this is just have to make sure it's not too moist and not too dry. Hopefully they'll get a molt. They might get big enough within one molt.
That would be good.
God, they are stunning coloration though.
They are. Multicoloured.
Yeah. Come on, buddy. Very chilled. Almost like a versicolour where they're just so chilled. Oh, where's he going?
You spoke too soon. Hey, little fella. Can you see him by the posters?
Yeah. Wow, that dude was fast.
Have you got it already?
Yeah.
Oh, well done. You were like, oh, they're so chill. Ba-boom.
Got to try and get the little fella out now.
They're having a good stretch of their legs. See web coming from the other pot. Walking the tightrope.
It is, isn't it? Don't go back around there. I knew they're going to just be really awkward to just keep in there for the minute.
I love it.
Come on, dude. In you go. In you go.
They look stunning on the camera. You can really see the colours.
Well, you can see them at that size.
Yeah. And their little furry legs.
He's just so quick for the little. He just goes everywhere I don't want him to go. They're not bothered about my hands though.
I'm free.
Yes. No. I thought I had it then. I've got him in, but I don't want to. Yes. There we go. So there's those two. So they'll have to stay in there for a molt or two. So we'll keep an eye on those before I move them over. The sooner I can move them, the better. So if they get another half size or another centimetre, then I'll move them into the other enclosure. So that's those two done. The others have all been okay. I don't want these being titchy either. I've had these before, but I've never been able to keep these successfully.
Do you know why?
I don't know. I've only ever had a few, so I don't know if it's just a fault with them or they're normally fast as well.
Oh, he's tiny too.
What do you reckon?
I think he could stay in his sling pot as well.
Yeah, because I think that's too...
I'm a wondering.
So I've just put a little bit of cork bark in there, some moist substrate, and then just give it a light mist. But I didn't want to put them in there. It said 2 centimetres. That's 1 centimetre, but well fed. You know, good size abdomen.
Yeah.
Don't be one of those, mate. Don't be one of those.
I don't want to go. And drop down.
Is it in?
Yeah.
Or on the cork box, that's that one done. Let me just try and quickly do the other one. Yeah, this one's same size. No webbing on this one. How tiny they are. These if I just go like that. No, this one's being stubborn, won't come off. Come on, dude. There we go, all done.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so they're all done. So if you want to see the next ones, you've got to see in the next 3 videos. So I'll do the Velocipede, the Everetti, and then the Sabah Blue in their own. So thanks very much for joining in for that one. I hope you enjoyed that unboxing, and I'll see you on the next video.
Laters.